guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are all doing really well. So for today's video, I'll be showing you my pamper time routine, which is basically where I show you what I do to like unwind, de-stress, and basically relax on like a lazy Sunday afternoon and get rid of all of that stress that you've accumulated. So I'll show you, how I get into that Zen mode, what I do to unwind and just relax. I'll be showing you what I do for my face and body to feel that extra bit special. Also, I'll be showing you some DIY face masks that I use at home on a weekly basis. They're super easy to make. You can basically do this with the ingredients that you've got at home already. And also, if you haven't already, then please subscribe to my channel down below. And if you're interested in seeing this pamper time routine, then please continue watching. Alrighty, so first thing that we're going to do is just tie up our hair. We don't want our hair falling in our face when we are getting unready, so just get that out of the way. Okay, so next I'm just removing my watch because as we know, we don't want the water to be running down our arms. And here I'm just taking the virgin coconut oil. We're going to use this as a natural makeup remover. So here I'm just massaging that all around my face. Just want to make sure that we try to get all of the makeup off as much as we can. Now I'm just washing my face with some lukewarm water just to get rid of the oiliness. And here I'm just taking a cleanser, just your daily cleanser, and we're going to go in again and just remove that excess makeup that may have been left behind. So I'm just focusing more on my eye area, the mascara and the eyeliner because that does build up, and then just giving that a nice wash and we are good to go. And now I'm just taking my towel and just patting everything dry. We want to make sure that we don't tug on our skin or rub really hard because then that can just give us premature wrinkles. Now on to making the face mask. So I've got two options here. The first option is for oily skin. So I've just got some turmeric powder, chickpea flour, full cream milk and some lemon. So just taking a little bit of the chickpea flour now and a little bit of the turmeric. Now turmeric is a good anti-inflammatory. If you've got any scars on your face or any breakouts, this will reduce it and get rid of any scarring that you've got over time. And now we're just going to add the lemon in, about 2 to 3 squirts of lemon there. And once you've achieved this consistency, you know it's ready. And this is option number 2. Now this is primarily for dry skin. So I've just got some honey, lemon and some yogurt. So just taking a little bit of honey there. And 2 to 3 squirts of lemon. Give that a good mix. I think I might have added a little bit too much of yogurt there because it did end up being a little bit runny, but that's okay. I did actually end up adding some chickpea flour in there as well just to make it a little bit more drier because it will be difficult to apply to our faces. But as you can see, obviously the consistency is a little bit too runny, so just make sure that you use less yogurt or you can add in more chickpea flour depending how you like it. So we're just going to go ahead and apply that turmeric one to my face because that's the one that I want to use to target the scarring that I've got and get rid of all of those blemishes. So just going around applying 1 to 2 layers of this turmeric paste, making sure that we don't miss any areas. And that is it. So we're going to leave this on for 30 minutes. It will harden up and become very, very stiff. And yeah, so that's the face mask done. Now for the yogurt mask. So if you did have drier skin, then I do recommend using the yogurt face mask because it is full of moisture from the yogurt. Now moving on to the lips. So I did just make a quick lip scrub, so just with honey and some brown sugar, and this always works wonders. It just gets rid of dead skin cells and leaves your lips feeling nice and moisturized. And now moving on to my favorite, my bath time routine. So here I've just got the brush that I use before I step into the shower. So it's got 2 sides. I'm currently doing the side that has the spots, so just providing some circulation, making sure we get rid of that dead skin. And this will just ensure any moisturizers will actually go within the skin. Next, I'm taking my body scrub. This is the coffee one. So I'm just going to wet my legs a little just so that the scrub can stick on better. And taking the body scrub, this is the coffee one. Don't be fooled by the color. I know it's not brown, but it does work just the same. So I've just taken a little bit and just working that up and around my legs, making sure I get around the knees because that's where we have most of our dead skin cell buildup. And then just rinsing that off just under some lukewarm water and getting rid of anything that's left behind. And now it's bath time. This is my favorite thing to do on a lazy Sunday afternoon. Now I'm just getting the bath ready, so we're going to add some bubbles because obviously who doesn't love bubbles. Next I'm adding some Epsom salt, so this is usually good for when you've got muscle aches, and of course some lavender oil which will just calm your senses. And just to add to the ambience as well, I'm just going to light some candles. It just makes me feel that extra bit special and makes me actually feel like I'm in an actual spa, so I love doing this. And of course, to fully indulge in this whole spa experience, I'm going to play some chill music. So I'm just here on Spotify, just picking my favorite album, and I'm just going to have that on shuffle and just play that and just add to the mood that little bit more. So here I've got all my bubbles and everything ready. And of course, that's me. I've got cucumbers in my eyes, feeling super relaxed. And now it's time to remove our face mask. So this has been on for about 30-35 minutes now. So I've just got a muslin cloth here. This I'm just dampening with water and just loosening up the mask on my skin and just slowly rubbing that off, just making sure that we don't tug on our skin too much. And as you can see, the cloth is very yellow, so just be careful with the type of cloth that you do use because it will stain. And now we've just got to dry our skin, make sure everything is nice and dry. And there we go, we have some nice fresh looking skin. Onto my skincare routine. So I've just had a shower, so it's time to do my routine. As you guys might recall from my product review video for La Roche Posay, I'm still using the same products that I've used. So here I'm just using the toner to remove any excess oils that we may have on our skin, and then just giving a quick spritz at the end just to feel a little bit more refreshed. So this is the Toleraine Lightweight Moisturizer, so I'm just applying that evenly all over my face, massaging it through. This moisturizes my skin really nicely, so I love using that one. And of course, as you would have seen from my latest video, the micro needling video, you would have seen that I've been obsessed with the derma roller, so that's what I'm doing here now. So this is perfect as it just creates some circulation on your skin. It'll just open up my pores. This just feels really nice. And then I'm going in with my facial oil. This is just some rosehip oil. So once you've done the micro needling, it's perfect to use a serum or some facial oils after because the products do seep into the skin deeper. As you guys can tell, I love bringing the product down my neck and chest area because we usually neglect those areas. And here I'm just massaging my face, making sure that I build some circulation and just bringing the skin up and making sure that you sculpt it. And of course we can't forget about the lips, so I'm just applying my favorite lip balm there and just rubbing any excess from my hands all over my chest and arms. And now onto my favorite, tea time. So I love having a green tea after I've done my skincare routine and I'm just ready to relax and chill. So I've just got some lemon and green tea here, just pouring myself some water, and then we are good to go. And now I'm just gonna hop into bed and just relax, have my laptop, check some socials, check my phone, sip on my tea, and basically just do some work or some editing and just have an easy, relaxed afternoon. Hope you guys enjoyed my Pamper time routine, and if you did, then please give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe, and I shall see you guys in my next video. Thanks guys!